Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much. I miss you all so much. For these past weeks I was unable to post any video because I needed to prioritize certain things in my life. Yeah, so I'm sorry for keeping you guys waiting. And on today's topic, as I've already shown in my introduction, we are going to be talking about my dental appointment. So here is me on my way to my first appointment. Prior to today, I had done my research on the best orthodontal clinic here in the UK. So that is how I searched.
So here I made a decision to go with ODL London. I have some few reasons why I chose them. I checked their reviews from customers and everybody was saying how good they were. Moreover, they won series of awards um, by the governments as being one of the. So I said, why not? Even though it's quite far from Western Supermare and Bristol, but here you could go anywhere as far as you want to. So then that is when I made a decision with that. And that very day I called them, they explained to me the payment plan, and I was happy with it. And I had to pay for my consultation fee, which was about £55 for my appointment. So on my first appointment, I had two main things done. So I did the records. The records includes a 3D X-ray of my mouth, my teeth, just to give the doctors an impression of my teeth, and then the hygiene. So the hygiene is like preparing your teeth, preparing your gum for the procedure. So they did cleaning, they did removals of a lot of stuffs, and actually I felt really good after that procedure. So here I'm already back home. It's been days being home, but I was preparing for my next appointment. I don't know why, but that is when I decided the day before my appointment. That is when I decided to do my own hair. Actually, I wanted to go to a professional, but then I thought it's winter and I'll be covering my hair most of the time. So I started to do my hair, and here I was just more than midway through. I was just nearly finished. So I was getting tired at this point, but then I have started something that I needed to finish. So this is me doing some few bits, and then I was just enjoying this whole process of my hair doing with the new Squid Game that was just released. And I did this hair on that very day that the Squid Game was released. So then I was like, let me chill with it. And there I was. So as I was saying, the dental appointment in all has four procedures, including the fitting of the braces. And on my first appointment day, I had two done, that is the hygiene and the records. So it's left with the pre-auto checkup and the braces fitting. So the pre-auto checkup is another checkup again, just to ensure that my teeth and my gums are healthy enough to undergo the auto treatment, because there's going to be a foreign body in my mouth, so they needed to do that examination too. So all these costs are different costs to the braces. So the braces I paid 1,199 pounds, like approximately £1,002, which to me it was cheap because I've like as in I heard so many people talking about braces fitting here in the UK, and dental appointments here in the UK is very expensive. So I found this very, honestly, very affordable compared to some few that I called. Honestly, I thought it's going to be something like £4,000 and more. So I thought I have to be saving much before I could, do my teeth. But after doing my research, guys, I think this is where I found that it's really important to do your personal research if you want to do anything. Like,
You don't have to, not every day that we are supposed to base on hearsays, because here, if I hadn't had done my own research, I wouldn't have been able to, found ODL, because in my mind I thought I was supposed to get a huge amount of money, but it wasn't like that. So the hygiene I paid £79, and the records was £150, and the auto check when I go, I'm going to pay £59 plus the braces fitting, which is thousand, approximately 1,002. But they have a payment plan for the £1,002. They can as in you can pay it in installment for 4 months. So then 1,002 divided by 4 months. Like, if you have the money to pay in full, that is fine. But I opted for the installment payment. So that is it. So here I'm just waiting for the next day to go and fit my braces. I was just so excited because these braces, in as much as I wanted to correct my teeth, I also feel like, yeah, let me just go and have this teeth. Like, whenever I see people having it, it looks is a weird thing, but I think I'm too old to be saying this, but it was one of my reasons, because way back home, all those people who were having braces on, they were like, the bees, like those who were having coming from uh, wealthy family. So when I came in here and I felt like, oh, I could have the braces done and also, look like those girls, I was like, then let me take the chance too. So cosmetically, I was eager to have this on because I like it. I like it when I see people having it on. Little did I know, guys. Little did I know the pain people go through. Anyways, we'll get to that. So this is me the next day preparing for my appointment, and guys, you have no idea. I was just so like I couldn't sleep well because I couldn't finish my hair early, and I had to wake up very early as 4 o'clock to get ready so I don't miss my train. So this is me, and I'm done everything. Like, I was tired, you could see even in my eyes, but I was forming, you know, hard girl. My appointment was around 11 o'clock in the morning, and I didn't want to, miss my appointment time. That's why I set off that early. And luckily, I got to London around 10 o'clock, which means I got an hour to reach ODL. But then I think ODL is less than half an hour from London coach and bus station. So I called for an Uber from London coach station to get me to ODL, and luckily my Uber came in Tesla. Yeah, so that is me enjoying myself in the Tesla. It was such a nice feeling, honestly, because I hadn't sit in one, so I took the opportunity to enjoy it as much as I can. So I got to ODL on time, quarter to 11, and I hadn't eaten, but the receptionists, they were nice. They explained to me how it's important for me to get something to eat. But I felt like, if I need something to eat, it's going to be local food, but I'm not having local food around. But by the time I come back from there, my appointment will be over. So I felt like, let me just stay there. So I decided to get something from one nearer restaurant. So that's what I got. So this was the time that I had my pre-auto checkup by my doctor, and everything was fine. I proceeded on to get my braces fit by one other doctor. So it was lovely. The procedure was calm. They didn't have to give me any, sedative or anything to, anything to numb the place. I was just fine. The procedure doesn't require anything of such. Just uncomfortable feeling that I had while they were fitting the braces, but there was no pain at all. during the procedure. It was fast. It took, I think, it took less than an hour for everything to get done. Moreover, I was informed that I need to come for an appointment every month just so they could tighten the braces. This is me heading back home after the procedure, and as at this point, I'm not feeling anything, and I'm just so happy, smiling, laughing, but so happy that I was having the braces on. Whilst on my way home, I think 3 hours into my journey back home, I started to feel pain in my teeth. Like I could feel my teeth moving because those metals are the braces are causing the teeth to move back into its original positions. I could feel the slight movements of my teeth. She told me everything about what I was going to feel. But at that moment, I feel like I'm not, because I didn't feel anything during the procedure, so I was not taking heed. I was advised to eat soft diets, and it's not like you're going to be stopped from eating your food, but you wouldn't be able to eat for the first few days. For the first few days, you wouldn't be able to eat anything hard. So, and within my first 1 week, I had to eat cereals, and even with the cereals, I had to throw it right inside my throat. Everybody that knows me knows how I don't joke with my food, so I didn't like that part of this braces. So, guys, in total, I spent about £1,005 for the braces and everything, the hygiene, the 3D scan, and all those styles included. So, thank you all. This is my braces journey. Thanks for watching. I just decided to leave this little get ready with me on Sunday for you to enjoy. And guys, if I tell you that I struggled through this get ready with me, you won't believe it. Actually, this is my first get ready with me, and I had a hectic time. I hope you enjoyed the full video today, and I hope you got some information regarding the braces or any dental appointment, most importantly. So I will leave the description, I will leave the link to the audio website down in the description below. And thank you for being with me today too. Have a good day, have a good evening, have a good week. God bless you. Bye.
Angels we have heard on high, sweetly singing